Have you guys ever been to upstate New York? Or how about the lake house on Canandaigua Lake? One of my favorite places. I have Kristi Straw with us today, who was just there and is here to share her experience with you and what she does. So, hey guys, I'm Andrea Ervay, your host of LKNConnect's Business Spotlight. And Kristi, please share with our Lake Norman audience why upstate New York is cool, because I'm heading there next week.
Oh, I love it. Well, listen, it was my first time actually in upstate New York. And I was a little anxious because I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and that's probably not real hip up there. But it was really super cool because honestly, it was actually cooler than here in Charlotte. So I was such a fan. And being up there with a group of other entrepreneurs and founders is always really great for the brain breathing and the new ideas that come out with fresh air, the lake. I love that you're familiar with it. It was the time of my life.
Yes, awesome. And so how does that relate to your business and what you do?
Yeah. So it relates in a way that really kind of underscores what it is that I do. Everybody was super excited to kind of learn all about how I roll through the world and what I offer that's different. And so I spend my time at the intersection of leadership, visibility, retention, and revenue. So I talk all the time about brand led business development and what that looks like for executives or what that looks like for founders, but that is the visibility that actually closes on average 9.5% more revenue per year. So I spend time teaching execs and founders how to build trust and influence in their pipeline through having a great founder presence and archetype aligned content. And if you're like, well, what's an archetype? Then you can find it on my website. It's free at lighthouseleadershipconsultants.com, and it's the Authentic Authority Archetype quiz. And that really teaches you why visibility is the new credibility and how to really activate it within yourself without being everywhere. And then how to identify you or your team's dominant communication archetypes and how that impacts buyer trust. And so that's where I spend my time. And I've found that, especially in this new modern era of leadership, you know, newer teammates and employees, they want to create content. They are creators by design and by nature.
Yeah.
And so this is a way to bridge the gap between people creating their own stuff and having it actually create revenue for a business.
Yeah, super important. And I
Yeah.
think that I see so much anxiety around that content creation or just the time it we don't have. So if someone can help hone in on what you really should be focused on, I think that's amazing. So, well,
Yeah.
I for one am going to go check out your quiz and we'll put
Yes.
show notes how to find that. So,
Excellent.
yes, well, thanks for sharing with us today, Kristi. We really appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure.